Hey, what's up, YouTube? Just wanted to do a quick video about the most slept on supplement, in my opinion. It's creatine. Creatine monohydrate. A lot of people out there, they're working out and they're not utilizing this supplement, creatine. Creatine has been around forever. It's the most studied supplement out there. It works, guys. It really works. It's been around since the mid 1800s and it's gotten popular in the early 1900s. People was using it in the Olympics and all that type of stuff. Long story short, guys, it's been around forever and you should be using it. Really, you'll be surprised how many people I speak to at the gym and I ask them, do they take creatine? And they tell me, some of them even say, what's that? And I'm like, I feel like punching them in the head when they say, what's that? But I've been taking creatine for a long time, man, for a long time. It's just a huge misunderstanding going around with creatine. But if you know how to use creatine properly, it's going to be nothing but good benefits coming from it. So the thing that I would say, if you do take creatine, keep your sodium very low. You know what I'm saying? What happens is people take creatine and they stay on the same diet, which is a garbage diet. They're eating fast food and things of that nature. And what when you're eating fast food, what happens is your body obviously is going to hold more water because of the high amount of sodium that's in your system. That type of water is going to go between the skin and the muscle. And that's the type of water we don't want. All right? We don't want that type of water. So if you're on creatine and you're eating a bad diet and water is being stored between the muscle and the skin, right, it's going to appear as bloat. Another thing is, if you're on creatine, drink a lot of water, guys. A lot of water. You want to help the creatine help you. Like, I'm a firm believer, like I always say, help supplements help you. So you should be drinking, I would say, like damn near a gallon of water a day if you can. Because what's going to happen is the body is going to take in the water and it's going to get rid of water because it feels that it has enough. You're giving it water, but the body only holds water when it feels it's not getting enough water. So I'm trying to explain this like as basic as possible. So when you're on creatine, guys, keep a clean diet. Eat very, very clean. Your carbs and creatine go very well. They go really well together. But again, you want to eat clean carbs. All right, you want to eat as clean as possible while you're on creatine and keep that water intake very, very high. And obviously creatine is FDA approved, so you're not going to have no problems there. If you compete in powerlifting or bodybuilding, things of that nature, you got the green light. They don't have no problems with you won't run into any problems with taking creatine. The main reason why creatine works, guys, is because it raises your ATP levels. Now, what ATP does in the muscle is it helps the muscle itself contract, right? It helps it contract. It helps draw water into the muscle. Now we're going back to the water thing. That's why I say drink a lot of water, because the creatine is going to be searching for water. That's what its job is, to store water in the muscle, So that's where you get a lot of people say, oh, it's just water weight, it's just water weight. Bro, like 75% of your muscle is water. It's water. So hell yeah, you want to put some water in that muscle. If you don't have water in that muscle, you're not going to get a good contraction. The fullness is not going to be there. You're just going to look flat. All right. Another thing that ATP does is it helps with endurance. All right. Helps with endurance and strength. So you should be able to get a whole lot more reps out of, whatever you're doing, whether it's bench, deadlift, squat. All those numbers should go up. All those numbers should go up. When you first get your creatine, there's also a loading phase. That's an option. Or you can just wait for it to kick in, which is obviously going to take a longer period of time. It can take up to 2 to 3 weeks if you're consuming 5 grams. That's the average daily consumption of creatine that most athletes take. It's 5 grams per day. Now, if you're starting off with that, again, it's going to take like 2 to 3 weeks to feel the effects, right? Now, if you want to get to the money quick, you have a loading phase. You understand? So this will be about 10 to 15 grams of creatine monohydrate per day. You could separate it throughout the day. You understand? Maybe with your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, or whatever, consume 5, 5, and 5, which would be about 15. Now you'll feel the creatine effects hit you. I would say within 7 days, you should feel a lot more strength, and you should just feel a lot better overall, and you should look fuller. Your muscles should have a fuller look. If your sodium is low and all the water you're consuming is going directly into the muscle. All right, so again, I have to keep stressing that. Keep your sodium intake low. Keep it low as possible, and keep your water intake high. And what's great about this stuff is it delays fatigue, so you shouldn't be getting tired as you usually do. Like I said, you should be able to get more reps in, and you're just not gonna get tired, man. Creatine just it's amazing. You just feel like you can go. You know, another thing to expect, it's gonna put on some weight. Obviously, it's water that's inside of the muscle, so your body weight will go up, not because of fat. It's only the body weight. You can expect your body weight to go up only solely because of the amount of water that's pulled into your muscle, not under the skin. That's bad. We don't want that type of water. But you do this correctly, that water is going to be going into the muscle itself. So your weight should jump up, I would say easily 10 pounds. I would say within a month of taking this stuff, between 3 weeks to about a month, you should see a 10-pound difference in your body weight. And don't get scared, don't get shook like, oh man, I'm putting on fat. Again, you're not putting on fat. All right, guys. And also, women can take creatine. It'll help them as well. And I would strongly recommend, man, you guys utilize creatine, man. Creatine is freaking awesome. It's very safe. It's the most studied supplement, and like I said, it's been around forever, and I've been taking it like forever. Like, I love creatine, and that's from my heart, like creatine is amazing. And I feel like everyone should be taking it. All right, guys, so hopefully this video helped you. It was just a quick breakdown of creatine. There's so many videos where everybody they make it sound so complicated, and all these scientific terms and all these studies that's been done. Has been a lot of studies, but you gotta be careful with studies, because there's studies that contradict other studies, so straight to it. Creatine works, guys. Please take it. Ladies, take it. Guys, take it, and go ham at the gym. Peace out.